So when you were in the emergency room for the big health system, you felt some frustration with your ability to take care with your patients.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got a grant and did something about it. What was that all about?
I noticed while I was working there that because I was a pediatrician working in an ER, I didn't see those super high acuity trauma patients. I saw the lower acuity patients, and many of them were coming to the emergency department for primary care problems, eczema, hives, an ear infection, things that they should have taken to their medical home, but didn't because they didn't have transportation during the day or they just didn't know how to get to a doctor. And so I realized that there was a huge population of kids out there who are not connected to, health maintenance for health education. So I also put that together with the fact that a lot of us pediatricians were getting burned out. And so I created this program called Health Stars and I got a grant to start it initially from a private funder and then a catch grant and then ultimately from Kohl's department store. And what we did was we brought pediatricians into communities. So I connected with low income housing, apartment buildings, child care facilities for low income, the homeless shelters, and we brought pediatricians into the living rooms in these places and met with families, with parents and children. And we brought them a book each time. And we had a set curriculum. Each one was about, 20, 30 minutes of the pediatrician just chatting, giving information and then doing a craft project with the families because that gave them a chance to just start asking the pediatrician questions. And then we would give them a book and kind of demonstrate how to read to your children. And we actually did collect data on that and found that families were reading much more to their children after we left. And we also, as pediatricians, it really improved our burnout because we didn't have to write down what we were doing. That was lovely. And we really felt like we got to connect with our families. So that program's still ongoing.